Welcome back to the iTV studio. It's Shae Bae with you, and this month we are celebrating Pride Month. And in the iTV studio, I have Jordan Braxton with me from PRIDESTL. What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Thank you for coming.
No, thanks for inviting me.
Yes. So for people who don't know what PRIDESTL is, what exactly is it?
Pride Fest, we put it on every year. So this is our 44th Pride Fest here in St. Louis. It's always the last full weekend in June. So it's coming up this weekend, which is June 29th and 30th. It's an LGBTQIA festival for people in St. Louis and the region.
And I know a lot of people wonder, you know, is this for just that community? Is this for straight people? Anybody can come.
Everybody can come.
Yeah.
Girl, we are not exclusive like that.
Yes.
I mean, we welcome everybody with open arms and just come and celebrate the beauty and diversity that it is with our, I'm a shortcut, instead of saying LGBTQIA, I'm going to say the queer community here in St. Louis. For the queer community here in St. Louis.
And there's some performances going on.
Oh, yes, of course. On Sunday, we have the incomparable Miss, a name went right out of my head, Crystal Waters. And then we have Tedrick Hall also on Sunday.
That's going to be so cool.
It's going to be so cool. Yes, it's going to be a big concert, a big party in the park on Sunday. So everybody, I want everybody to come out. We have about 340,000 people.
That's a
over
lot.
over the weekend.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Wow. This is going to be awesome. What park is it in?
It's downtown.
Okay.
It's kind of in the area where Soldiers Memorial Stadium is. We take over the 5 parks that are surround that. And we have so much going on. We have a children's area. We're having a DJ stage. We're having something called the Hive. It's for 25 and under kids.
Okay.
We also have a nonprofit village where people can come and get resources they need for people for themselves and people in their families. We have a cannabis row where we can't buy or sell cannabis there, but you can get information about it there.
Okay.
So it's a huge cannabis row there.
This is gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. Technically, yes, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be the place to be
literally,
at.
it's gonna be lit. And then we have something with the RAC, which is the Regis Arts Council. We're going to be featuring a lot of local artists there. And for the first time in our food court, we are going to have local and regional food vendors there.
Wow.
So all your food for that weekend will be kept right here in the St. Louis area.
This is going to be awesome.
Yes.
So for PRIDESTL, you know, a lot of people, if they hear that, they might feel uneasy or like uncomfortable. What do you have to say to those people that say that?
I said, come on. Just come on and have a
yes.
It's a party. Come and listen to a lot of our entertainment, both international and local, on the Nike stage. And just come and enjoy yourself and come have fun. Just leave all that other stuff behind and stop listening to what you hear from people. And it's just a party in the park and we have a great time.
It is. And Pride helps so many different people, I feel like, feel included. How has it helped you feel included? Well,
I've been with Pride for 37 years.
Yeah.
Yes, I started, of course, when I was 10 going to Pride, but no, it's just started, it helped me just feel like I have a family, like I feel included, like I have a place to go and celebrate people like me and don't have to worry and can put out all that outside noise that people always say about queer people and trans people. And we just come and it's just family, it's community. And we just,
everybody's everybody.
Everybody's everybody. We don't give a rusty hoot about what you do, who you love. We just come and have a good time.
And Pride's in the STL, is there different segments like for Chicago, Dallas, Atlanta? Like, how does that work?
Well, I'm also part of Interpride, and Interpride is the national board for Prides. So we do have, like, there's Pride St. Louis. In our St. Louis area, we have 7 different Prides.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have. Let me see if I can remember them all. We have Pride St. Louis, Black Pride St. Louis, Pride St. Charles, Soulard Pride, Tower Grove Pride, Alton Pride, and Metro East Pride.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, see, a lot of people don't know that.
No.
So if whatever area you're in, you can, if you don't want to come to Pride St. Louis, we got all these other prides that you can pick from.
And is it just in June that's like, you know, events are going on, or you guys have things like all year round?
We have things all year round.
Okay.
Because we have something called Sunday Supper where we just feed people for free.
Oh, that's
because
awesome.
you know, hunger and food inequities are really big in our community. So we just make sure that people have something to eat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, you know, you mentioned some other events that you guys have going on. What other events do you have?
Let's see, this week, it's just leading up to Pride. We had a lot of events at the beginning of the month. Like we had our kickoff party, which was put on and sponsored by Ameren, and it was held at the STL Stadium. And that's the first time something like that had been held at the stadium.
Wow, that's huge.
And the stadium's beautiful.
Yes.
And we just had different parties. A lot of bars put on functions for us. But our main focus just is putting on the festival, because like I said, 340,000 people come, and it's just it's a lot of people over the weekend. And then I can't be forgetting about the parade on Sunday.
Parade,
yes,
it's huge.
Yes, we have one of the second largest parades in the country.
Ooh.
It starts at noon.
Okay.
And we start at 10th and Market, and we go down Market Street. And I tell people, you have to come into a parade and look at it, because there's nothing more beautiful than when you look at all the pride flags and then you see the arch in the background.
Ooh, that's awesome.
The first time we moved downtown, I turned around and saw that, and it made me cry, because it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, and then St. Louis is doing so much. Our government is doing so much to make people in the queer community here in St. Louis feel welcomed.
That's awesome. And for people that don't know what to do with pronouns, you know, I feel like that's a big thing that people talk about a lot of times on social media. What's your say for people to do that? Like, go around and say.
If you don't know people's pronouns, just ask. You're like, hi, my name is Jordan. My pronouns are she and her. What's your name and what pronouns do you use? It's okay to ask.
That's awesome.
There's okay. And once a person tells you their pronouns, please remember, be respectful.
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
and use them.
Yes, for sure. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today. What is your social media? Where can people find Pride?
PRIDESTL.org.
Okay.
And then PRIDESTL on Facebook.
Awesome. Well, Jordan Braxton joining me in studio from PRIDESTL. Make sure you go check out Pride Fest. It's going on the 29th and 30th in downtown St. Louis. And keep it locked right here to the ITV network. So much more is on the way.